Hello everyone. Not too long ago I did a review on the AV box for the Atari Jaguar, or as I like to call it, the Jaguar Automatic TV Game Switch Box. Now, like I said, is that you pretty much need one of these to get sound and audio out of your Atari Jaguar system. But if you're like me and hate these things because it puts out crummy quality image onto your TV, well, go one step further and get yourself some AV cables. There you go. These are a little harder to come by. The reason why these things are very easy to find is, well, you don't really have to get a Jaguar branded AV box. You could use an NES grade box if you wanted to. It will also work on your Atari Jaguar. But go one step further, get yourself one of these. Let's take a close look at it, shall we? As you can see, you got your video, which is the yellow, and you got your left and right audio, which is the white and red. I almost said yellow there. I almost said yellow, but it's red. I'm not going colorblind. I'm not. So what is the advantage of using these versus an RF? Well, this one puts out video. This one puts out left and right audio. So it separates it, which means you get better quality video feeds. So instead of everything coming out of this guy, comes out those. Now, obviously this part goes to your TV. Let me demonstrate it. Okay, this is how you plug your AV cables into your TV. Obviously, you got the yellow right here, and that goes in like so. You gotta push it in, and you might have to force it in a little. There you go. Next, you take your red. No, in this case, actually the white's in the middle. I'm not going colorblind. Take your white, and it goes in like so. And then finally your red. Into your red. Wow. Once it's in there, then you gotta plug the other end into your Atari Jaguar. Let me demonstrate. Oh look, the Jaguar's all blurry. Ooh, this is the connector that goes into your Atari Jaguar. And this is a very strange connection. Obviously, as you can see, it says Atari on there. The other side, you got two lines, and in there is where it plugs inside. Looks like a circuit board will plug in there. Ah, obviously, it is a circuit board. And where it says AV, that's where it plugs into. The other one, it's something else. Let's just concentrate on the AV. This is how you plug your Atari Jaguar AV cable to your Atari Jaguar system. There's your port right there. And make sure the Atari logo is facing up, because on the other side you got those little notches, and that's what represents on those two things there. So it goes in like so. Okay. Now obviously when using that, you don't need this RF. In conclusion, these cables are awesome if you have an Atari Jaguar. So if you're going to be showing off your Atari Jaguar, don't use an RF box. Use AV cables. They rock. Now where's the controller? Let's put that on top. Alright, what else can we put on top? Let's find out. Make sure this thing is nice and flush. Let's take some game boxes like Syndicate, Evolution Dino Dudes, Checkered Flag, more games. Let's see how high we can stack it. More games. I wonder how much higher we can go. Let's find out. More games. Is that in frame? Ooh, just barely. More games. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna hold. Oh, it's holding. Ooh. Wow, that's pretty impressive. AV cables are awesome.